Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Ace. Yeah.
Super. Huge. I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Be hating, I'm rich as a 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your model, put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them boys.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. Irving against Beverly. Ariza outside on the wing. Harden. Back to Ariza. Kicks to Howard. Houston moving it around. And it's Beverly missing.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Here's Houston now. Now here's Beverly. Howard kicks to Harden. No good from outside. For Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's sixth man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Now Harden, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Modiunas, LeBron grabs the miss.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Harden against Irving. Harden kicks to Howard. Back to Harden. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Beverly.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Houston on D. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Modiunas kicks to Beverly. Love against Modiunas. Here's Beverly. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division, and as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6, when I dozed off when they were trailing by 19 in the 4th and was shocked to wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
Now here's James. Shot is off.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Houston. Beasley's checked in. It's stolen by Smith. The dish to Frye. Feeds it to Irving. From deep three-point range, LeBron with another miss.
And with the Rockets last postseason, their trip to the conference finals was as far as they would go. Went out to the Warriors in 5 games. Most of them, though, close ones. I think most fans were pleased with how far the team went last year in spite of all the injuries.
Here is Love. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Inside. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Iman Shumpert has come in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And finished off by Shumpert.
That almost feels like Chuba coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Here's McDaniels. There's the pick. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's called on Channing Frye. The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Dellavedova. Terry covering. Shot clock at 6. Brewer with the steal. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up. Shot by Terry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Fires for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Rockets ball.
Rockets leading by 3. Terry outside. Brewer the pass to Terry. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Capella dishes to Brewer. Hands it from downtown. Brewer's got 5 now.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's James. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Shumpert. No good off the back of the rim.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
The pass to Brewer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why
And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James is a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Modiunas and Howard the post pair, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter, and it's Beverly in at the 1.
And, guys, you know, we've talked about it before, but it bears repeating. Dwight Howard may be the best overall rebounder in the last decade. 5 times out of the last 8 years, he's led the league in rebounding. That's almost impossible to do in the modern NBA.
Shoots, hands the shot from the wing. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead. Howard is still Clark, an efficient rebounder, still prolific, in fact, but he's no longer dominant. Last year he had not one 20-plus rebound game. Tell me the last time that happened.
Well, you know, this being Dwight's 12th season in the league, Kevin, a lot of wear and tear on him. I think he's trying to fight through it, and he's still very much more than serviceable. Wants to get a ring, and he's doing his part to try to make that happen.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Irving against Beverly. Irving kicks to Love. Back to Smith for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And a wide open look for Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Modiunas passes to Ariza. Poke loose, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Irving for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Love goes in. In the corner, it's James. Back to Love. Just 5 to shoot.